Everyone, good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, just remember, before you tune to the live stream, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, please do your own research. All right, so yeah, we had a great day today. I can't even complain. Hold on, I do want to pull up the other chat. You know, we're gonna tell the team members that we're on live. Honestly, I'm getting ready, you know, for the end of day swings. I'm done. No more day trades for me. But yeah, one second here. Let's tell the team members we're on live, and also, I do want to pull up the other chat too as well. So yeah, one second here. Yo, Sky Guy, thanks for liking the live stream, bro. Really appreciate it. All right, let's see. TikTok live now at everyone. All right, so yeah, end of day live stream. We're here. Yo, Sky Guy, good to see you, man. So yeah, right now, today, and yes, we're gonna go over pretty much all setups. What I'm looking for, what I'm looking forward to. And yeah, we'll have to take a look at all these trades here. So yeah, POTR. This did amazing. Obviously, I will be completely honest. Yes. Hold on. Let's see. So yeah, we had the empty space here. This was nice little swing trade that we ended up having. What ended up happening here? We did have what? Clear move up, no consolidation. And as for yesterday, we ended up breaking under this wall here, which allowed us to this downside. And yeah, we ended up dropping down to that first and that final TP. So you can see what the members did today. Actually wild. Shout out to my guy. LLY is still going crazy right now. So but yeah, this is what we did on POTR. You can see what one member did just there. And yeah, that ended up hitting there. So yeah, we'll keep on going. LOI is we're above our our imbalance. So if we can keep pushing, we still have this empty space above us. So I am seeing a lot of good things. Personally, I'm just gonna wait until last hour before I get into any other trades. So we'll have to see. All right, Tesla. So let's take a look here. Obviously, yes, we're still. So let's see. Under this wall here. So right now, I do want to see. So we did this on a, what, 2 hour. Also looks good on this 1 hour. What I can see here is this. So let's see what. Not the 8 hour. Let's go back to this 4 hour. So we still have this empty space under us, which honestly still looks really, really good. As of right now, we are in this box once again. So I do want to see end of day if we can somehow get that squeeze outside of this wall here. Doesn't look too bad to this downside. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. That's for Tesla. All right, so yeah, we'll go to the Qs. We'll go to yo Samir. What's up, bro? Good to see you. So yeah, we'll go to AOK too as well. I will be honest. This one, it was looking good. Honestly, I mean, yeah, we're still above the box, which is valid. But, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research. As you can see, yes, we still have the empty space. If we do want to do it, I can still see those targets, but it's just moving so slow. So what, yesterday ended up having what, a red day there, but do want to see if we can somehow still continue above. Yo, Alex, what's up, man? NVDA, yeah, no worries. Yo, CC, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Honestly, you know, it doesn't look too bad. We'll have to see how, you know, everything plays out, though. All right, so that is on AOK. Let's look at what NVDA. Cool, cool, cool. We'll take a look there. Good to see Alex. Oh wow. So it looks like, hold on, let's see here. Let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that, and that. So yeah, it looks like we finally went into this empty space here. And no, I will be honest, yeah, I charted this out. I was waiting on this one, but yeah, I ended up missing this one. But yeah, as you can see, what do we have here? Empty space. We had a nice clear move up, no consolidation. Obviously, yeah, we ended up breaking under our bottom wall, under that 180. We touched that first and that final TP. We ended up going up. Personally, yeah, I did end up missing this one, but it's cool. It's fine. We had a lot of other ones. Not really too worried. What I'm looking at now, and yes, same exact thing that we have. I see empty space. So yes, what is this? Clear move down, no consolidation there. If we can somehow establish a nice top wall, a nice bottom wall too as well, I would love to see if we could potentially go up into the subside. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. We're just gonna have to see how that plays out. So yeah, I don't really see anything else that I personally like. Yes, a little gap there that I'm seeing, but other than that, I would just wait for it to build a little bit more structure, so we could take that. All right, so yeah, that was on NVDA, and yeah, what a great day. I can't complain. I didn't even get to post everything that we did. I didn't even post HOD either. We could see the befores, the afters. If the play hits, cool. If the play doesn't hit, that's perfectly fine. So shout out to the members. Shout out to someone just joined yesterday for the first time. Got that nice swing. So caught some Tesla. LOI still running. That's crazy. Yeah, as you can see, yes, even a new member here. So shout out to Fast Roddy as well. Glad I joined. So yeah, he joined like last week or so, or this week. I'm not too sure, but something like that. Shout out to Wall Street Junkie too as well. But yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out plays. If they hit, that's fine. This one was a nice swing this morning. I mean, yesterday we ended up breaking outside the wall. I will be honest, after hours we had a green candle, but in the morning we did end up having a nice flush down into that empty space there. So that was great. Yo, Alex, yeah, no worries. Have I done RBLX? I have not. So yeah, we'll go over that too. RBLX. Yo, Catherine, thanks for the heart. Really appreciate it. You never use EMA or volume. I do like to look at the volume on the contract, see how we are performing. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Well, it looks like it, yeah, that looks good. I will say though, we did hit my imbalance, so we did end up dropping below. And yes, I'll answer all questions soon. Dang, that looks really good. RBLX. Hold on, let me pull this up really quickly. RBLX. Let me just take a little look at these cons. One second. I'll read comments in a second. Let's see. 117, 112. Dang, that's. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I don't think. 12. Honestly, yeah, those actually. Let's see. 106. No. Let's see. My bad. I'm just looking at a couple things, guys. They look, yeah. It doesn't look too bad. What I can see here, he said it's nothing. I get it. Yes, we did hit my imbalance, which let us end up rejecting. If we do want to finish this move, I would love to see down to that 107. It doesn't look too bad there. Yeah, RBLX doesn't actually look terrible from what I can see. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Alright, so that is on RBLX. Yeah, it actually looks really good. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Hold on. RBLX. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we'll keep going here. Let's go to the queues. Let's go to a couple other trades. We did NVDA. We did... Dang, LLY is still going crazy, too. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Alright, so NVDA. I do want to go over a couple other trades here. So we did RBLX. Honestly, I'll see how that plays out end of day. So POTR, done with that. So yeah, you can pretty much see what we did here, and I didn't get to post the rest, but yeah, you can see befores, the afters. You can see before, the aftermath, or the after now. We're currently above that TP. And you can see how we pretty much do our plays. You can see what one member did on that little call out there from this morning. And yeah, if I get stopped out, cool. If I, if the play hits, that's also fine too as well. You can see joined the VIP yesterday for the first time. Got that nice swing. I think that's pretty much it. See, 2 runners left. Ended up doing crazy. So yeah, it was a crazy day, let alone a nice week. So you can see what one member did there. So yeah, shout out to all the members. It's been crazy. All right, so you want me to look at AMZN? Marcus due for, honestly, bro. For me at least, I'm only gonna do what the market tells me. If there isn't play to the downside, oh yeah, I'll definitely participate for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, Alex, what's up? Yeah, so I'm using the POTTERBOX right now. So yeah, shout out Potter Stocks PBS as well. So yes, I'm using the POTTERBOX. So yeah, this is just my my own analysis. Yeah, basically, that's pretty much it. All right, so 2-hour charts. That looks good. That looks really decent. Hold on, let me see what AMZN. I like it. I like it a lot. So right now, what I can clearly see, and yes, I look for the same play pretty much every single day. I do like this 2 hours. So yeah, we do have what? Clear move up, no consolidation, right? This is what I would want to the downside. All that I'm waiting for is this. Nice top all there, nice bottom all here. And what looks good to me is if we can. So yeah, we're in an area of consolidation right here. I'm looking for a break outside of this consolidation area. So what? Body candle, and a wick. So this is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we can break under this level, I personally am looking for the next resistance, which is down to this red body candle there. So, looks good, looks great. Entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move. This is where my first TP is. So this is where I typically trim most contracts. As of right now, we're in the box. Am I gonna do anything? No, I'm gonna go relax, go do whatever I want. I'm not doing anything. I wouldn't care about this trade. I would only care about this if we can get that nice break under. So same thing. We stay patient with our trades. You can see what one member did there. Glad I joined. We stayed patient for our trades. POTR, we waited the end of the day for this trade. We ended up going down. You can see what a different member did on that little trade this morning. You can see also, shout out to Amelia, so shout out to the ladies. Should have stayed in a little longer. Beautiful move. And yeah, if the play works, cool. If I have to get stopped out, that's fine. We just mainly, and I get it. There's, there may be some days where the market's chopped. I want to get in this, I want to get in that. But personally, we just wait, and this is why we wait. You can see what a couple other members in the gains page posted for the day. Joined the VIP yesterday for the first time. Got the nice swing. So yeah, pretty much what I, at least for me, obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. Obviously, yes, we had LLY too as well. You can see what that LLY play. You can even see what we did yesterday. What another member did. So yeah, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine. The way I think about it is like, you know, are we in the empty space? If I'm in the empty space, I'm going to take the trade. If not, I'm not going to take the trade. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Yo, shout out to another member. Oh, I didn't even know. Wow, keep up the great work. So yeah, that little PLTR call out ended up doing very amazing. Obviously, you can see how we pretty much call out setups. End of day. So yes, last hour, last 30 minutes is when we mainly get into our trades. Obviously, yeah, we had, you know, a couple good day trades as well. But for me, I'm just gonna wait until the end of the day, see what we can get here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Trust the chart if you're not sure. Yeah, so you know, when I'm in a trade, I don't have to, you know, second guess myself. If like, let's just say for this trade here, if I get in, boom, we're going down. Cool, I'm in the empty space. I can stay in. But if we go back into this level, this box here, oh yeah, I'm gonna get out, find that re-entry. You know, I don't have to, you know, oh, should I stay in? Where do I get out? No, you know, pretty much tells me everything that I need to do. Yeah, honestly, that looks really good. I'll keep an eye out on this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So Andy, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. PLTR. I will be honest. I'm done with PLTR, only because, and yeah, we can go over. Only because we already, you know, did really well on it. You can see what one member did on there just today, and yes, this was a swing from yesterday. You can also see shout out to Amelia. You can see even more. Wish I stayed in longer. But, and you can see, for me at least, yes, we had the empty space. So what I pretty much saw here was this clear move up of no consolidation that I wanted to take to this downside. As for yesterday, yes, we ended up breaking outside the wall. I told the team members, oh yeah, I definitely want that. We ended up breaking below, ended up tapping. Ooh, wait, hold on. Give me a second. Maybe I do see something else. Oh, I do see something else. That you know, it doesn't look bad. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. And if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Make sure to do your own research before doing anything, though. Honestly, ooh, that looks really good. So I get it. Yes, we had that move there. Beautiful. I'm done. Good day. What I can also see is this. Top wall, bottom wall here. How do you find your exits? So my exits are going to be these blue lines. So yes, and we'll actually go over this example here. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with PLTR. So the empty space, this is how I find my, you know, exits. In order for us to, you know, do crazy things like this. You can even see not just today, you could also see yesterday, the day before. Doesn't matter. You can see what a few of the members ended up doing on a few plays. Even last Friday was a great day. You can see, yes, we had what, Apple before, the after. You can see how we pretty much call out. So yeah, I pretty much call out every setup. Obviously, yes, if I have to get stopped out of a few plays, that's fine. That's cool. That's, you know, completely normal. But yes, those targets, once we hit those targets, that's when I mainly will be taking. I do trim along the way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see, shout out to Barbie, I'm finally back. Miss everyone so much. And you can see pretty much what a few of the members end up doing on those plays. So, same thing here. How do I find what I'm looking for? Let's go ahead and break all this down since that's done. Done for. Yo, Amelia, what's up? LUV. Yeah, we'll take a look there. Good to see you once again. So yeah, same thing here. First thing that I clearly see is a clear move up. All green candles. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. PLTR was epic. Yo, shout out to Amelia. So, yeah, I know I'm still yapping, but yeah, shout out to the members. Shout out to all the people here. So should have stayed in long. That is Amelia right there. So shout out to all the ladies as well. You can see what a few of the other members did there. Joined yesterday. Yeah, it's been wild. POTR. So right now, we do have more empty space, right? We do have a nice POTTERBOX, so a nice top wall, decent bottom wall here. So this is basically points of contact. So I see this bottom wall is going to be our most important wall. Shout out to Jesus, yes sir, man. So shout out to the Lord Jesus, amen. Most definitely. I mean, yeah, you guys see me hitting a lot of trades or whatever, but hey, man, I couldn't do it myself. So shout out to the Lord, man. And no, I'm not. Let's see. So yeah, empty space. We break under this wall here. I don't see any resistance down to this red candle there. So it looks good. It looks decent. Obviously, where are we at right now? So we're building more consolidation. I'm not getting into anything at all. So as you can see, yes, clear move up, no consolidation here. Yes, maybe I would definitely want to take it down there. But yes, that blue line right there, this is the resistance. This is my final TP. So that's where I want to be out of the full position. My first one will be where I want to enter to my exit, the middle of the move. This is the imbalance. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing. It looks good, looks decent. As of now, I'm not doing anything. I get it. I have, we have the trades. I go over, 1 million stocks a day, right? But if we're not there, I'm not taking anything. So that's just what I see. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more to it, but still same thing. You can see what the members and I pretty much did there as well. So you buy and sell at the end. So for my swing trade, so yeah, for all the swing trades that we get into, it's literally going to be the last hour, the last 30 minutes. I kid you not. You can even ask my members when we get into our entries, the last 30 minutes. So I post my setups last 30 minutes. You can see this was yesterday, right before market closed. I told the team what I wanted, what I was looking for. And the only reason why I get in at, so yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but yes, we get in, or at least I do. I get in the last 2 to 3 minutes. And that's because I'm looking for that body candle closure. So as for yesterday, so this was yesterday's candle. This was the last one. We were toying with this entry. So if we would have closed back in the box, oh yeah, I wouldn't have entered. I would have been like, yeah, whatever. I'll wait for it tomorrow, or maybe try the lotto. But we ended up breaking underneath, and then yeah, that was my identification. Like, okay, cool. We have the empty space below us, which looks good. Yo, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. Hold on, let's see. Is this crypto? So no, this is not crypto. This is options. All right, so that is on what? POTR. Now let's keep on going. How low do you think? And yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into any plays, any trades. So yes, please do your own research. Not financial advice. I'm only going over the charts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so now let's keep on going. Yo, Marvin, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. So what? BBAI. Okay. Dude, Elliot, yeah, keep up the great work, man. So what? BBAI. Yeah, we'll go over that. Oh man, that looks really good. That looks really, really nice. MSTR. Okay. We'll take a look at all these trades. Alright, so let's get rid of all that. That looks really good. Hold on, give me a second. SPY, okay. We'll pull up SPY as well. So SPY, Also, and LOI is doing great. And yeah, honestly, today's been a great day. I can't even complain. You can see what the few members did here, and I know I'm still going over it, but yeah, it's great. You can see, and yes, obviously, if the trades work, they work. If they don't, that's fine. Few trades I had to stop out, re-enter on, or but when they do go, this is what happens, and you can see, what the other members are pretty much doing here. So shout out to Julius as well. That's just normal for him. And yeah, I get it. I know I'm talking. I know, I'm pretty hype about it, but yeah, it's just, great to see, the members. He said joined the VIP just yesterday. So yeah, new members just joined just yesterday. So yeah, and obviously not just today. You can scroll through it for months and see as well. Yo, Ant, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Man, yeah, today was a great day, man. And you know what, PLTR, it was great. I know after markets we had that big green candle. I know you all saw that, but yeah, we had a great job for sure. All right, so let's see. So SPY, and then also we got to go over love. Got you, Amelia. No worries. LUV. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Okay. Yo, Tasha, what's up? Good to see you. Do you trade after market? There's not a way to trade after market. I mean, I will chart after market. So if the market is closed, I'll be on live. I'm on live pretty much every Sunday. So if I'm on live while the market is closed, I'm pretty much just looking for setups. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yeah, clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I see on SPY. It doesn't look bad. Obviously, we're in consolidation right now. So, do I want to take a trade here? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for a break outside of our wall, our level. If we can somehow break under this bottom floor here. So, break out of that bottom floor. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is that red candle there. So yeah, buyers have control right here. Obviously could have had that floor entry, but it's fine. So obviously, I'm not doing anything on this. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna wait and see if we can get these trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yo, Blanca, what's up? Coin, yeah, no worries. Let's see. So what, BBAI as well? Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. Where's my paper at? What's a good time frame to set up your key areas? It really just depends. If I'm looking to swing trade it, I'll go to a weekly chart, 24-hour, the 4-hour. Possibly the 2-hour, 1 hour, just depends. But yeah, 4-hour and above, mostly. But if I'm looking to, take a day trade, I'm gonna look at what, 2-hour, 1 hour, and below. That's just how I do things. Hold on, give me a second here. All right, so I see a couple that don't look too bad. All right, now we'll keep on going. Sorry, guys. So BBAI, you guys want to see this one? Let me see. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, we do have what? More empty space. We can stay above this wall here. Potentially go up to that box there. First TP would be that, what? 641. So, yeah, this move doesn't look bad. Obviously, yes, we are above our wall area. Do want to see if we can stay above end of day, though. Alright, so that is on BBAI. We'll keep on going here. MSTR. Okay, we'll take a look here as well. And yeah, what a great day. I'm not getting into any more day trades though, so I'll only get into some swings as well. But 1 second here. 24 hour. Actually, let's look at a weekly chart. That weekly chart looks good though. Okay, yeah, that weekly chart looks great. I do see we do have a little bit of empty space here, so nice little pocket there that we could potentially go into. I will be honest, I just wish this was a little bit more like better points of contact from what I can see. This is what I would look at here. I know this is going to look a little bit different, but 1 second. This is what I'm seeing. So I wish there was a bottom wall here. Another point of contact, that would be great. Also see there is a little box there. So we can somehow get under this wall there. We do have that empty space, you know, it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out with that. Alright, so that was on MSTR. Almost there though, almost there. Alright, so BBAI, we did that. RBLX, okay. Coin and LEV. Alright, so LEV and then we'll go over coin. No worries about that. Yo, appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Alright, so 1 second here. 1 second. Hold on, let's see where Tesla is too. Give me a second. So yeah, honestly, just getting ready for the end of the day. Alright, so 1 second here. So I do want to see where Tesla is at 2. Tesla looks really good. Yeah, Tesla doesn't look too bad there. Looks like we are trying to go under that wall there. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Alright, so INTC. Let me see. mRNA. Okay. We'll pull up the other trades. SMCI. Perfect. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. 1 second here. Alright, so coin, let's see, and also we'll go over LEV. So yeah, I just have something here, but I do want to break it down just a little bit more. Maybe we can do it on a lower time frame, maybe a 1 hour. Personally, yeah, so this 1 hour, and yeah, we look for the same play pretty much every single day. What looks good to me is this. Top wall there, bottom wall there. We do have empty space right under us. So yeah, what I can see, what is this? Clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking under. I don't see any resistance down to that 310 area. So yeah, I get it. Little $5 move down. Honestly, not too bad there. So yeah, each trade is going to be exactly like. I personally don't change anything. Honestly, looks pretty decent. So yeah, we'll have to see. All right, LUV. Let me see. Actually, I feel like. 1 second. You know, this doesn't look bad. For target and zoom and spot. Yo, Luis, what's up, man? Yeah, we can definitely take a look at that as well. 1 second here. 1 second. Alright. Sorry for the bad music, too. Hold on. Alright, cool. Hold on 1 second. Just make sure I'm looking at all the chats, too, as well. Yo, what's up, Sky Guy? Lee, what's the best way to find cons that are under have trouble finding the ones that are. So really, yeah, honestly, it really just, and yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. It really just depends on the play. So, you know, there are some plays that are going to be, like, more expensive, of course. It really, yeah, it just honestly just depends on the setup, how far the expiration to as well. So honestly, I'll have to look at a few trades so we can just go over those together. 1 second here. I will be honest. I want this to close like this. I know this is gonna sound crazy. I want this close. But yeah, once we can go over like a couple examples while I'm, you know, taking a look at some contracts for sure. We break above. Green candle there looks decent. Entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And you know, this doesn't look bad. Honestly, I do want this close like this, but I get it. Yeah, you know, on a lower time frame, so this could be a, you know, different box there. So we are technically into this empty space. But yeah, like I said, still a nice, decent box here. So there is what, another little area right there that I can see. But yeah, if we can stay above that, that'll be decent though. All right, so that was on LUV. All right, so that is on LUV. Coin, we got to do a couple other ones as well. All right, so 1 second here. But yeah, you can pretty much see what, you know, the members and I did today. If the trade works, cool. If the trade doesn't work, that's fine. Obviously that wasn't today, but you can see what we did today, yesterday, the day before. Doesn't matter. For the after, PLTR, LOY. You can see, hold on, almost at 2,000 a week. But for me, you know, I'm glad I joined. So yeah, shout out to the one of the members there. Shout out to Gravy Train too as well. And yeah, either the play works or it doesn't. And yeah, honestly, it looks really, really good. Do you have a course? So yeah, I do have a trading course. Pretty much goes over everything from scratch. I mean, you don't have to, you know, get it. It also does come with what, 1 month free in VIP Discord. Honestly, I thought it was 2, but yeah. So yeah, there is that trading course there. So yeah, it took me so long to finish it. My media guy and I, he helps me with all my content. Yeah, we were working on it together. It took literally forever, but yeah, pretty much got everything there. So yeah, that does come with what, 1 month free of the VIP Discord. But yeah, you don't even have to get it. I'm always live too as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think yeah, everything's in the bio. So yeah, links in the bio for everything. But if you do end up getting it, you just gotta DM me so I can manually get you in that VIP Discord for those 1 to 2 months for free. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, yeah, so you can see what we do here. If the trades work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see how we pretty much call plays. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so yes, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna give me some water. I'm pretty much out right now. I got just ice. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries. I'm live every day. You don't have to join anything. But yes, 1 second here. I will be right back. And please do your own research. Sorry for the bad music. Yo, I'm back, guys. Alright, so let's see here. Yo, Emily, what's up? Let's see. I'm working on getting into this. What I don't use that. So all that I use is so yeah, you all have to do your own research, of course. But for me, at least, I just use TradingView. This is for my analysis, and then I use a broker. So Webull, TradeStation, something of those sorts. That's just what I use. Obviously, you know, whatever works for you, that's fine too. That's pretty much it. Give me your address in private. I'll send you. Man, I'll take all the water and all the ice. All right, so we'll keep going here. One second. My bad. Reading all the chats right now. One second. All right, so now we'll keep going. So we got to do what we didn't do. All right, we did that. SMCI. I don't think we did this. Let's see here. Let's go down to a. You know, that looks really good. This is what I see here. So yes, what am I seeing here? And same exact thing. Each and every day, I look for the same trade. What looks good to me is this. So yes, we have nice top all there, nice bottom all here. Personally, I'm going to use points of contact this time, or pretty much every time. But yeah, there is a nice POTTERBOX that needs to be broken if we can get underneath this level. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation. I don't see any resistance down until this that red candle there. So honestly, it looks really good. From entry to exit, the middle of the move looks really good. So yeah, right now where are we at? We are still in this consolidation box too. So as of right now, so yeah, on the lower time frame we had another box there. So do want to see how everything will play out. All right, so that was on what, SMCI. I do want to see where the Qs are. I think someone wanted me to look at SPY too as well. So yeah, SPY, I still feel the same way about it. Not gonna change it. I mean, it looks good. Hopefully, we can stay inside this box until what, Monday, until next week. But obviously, yes, we could end up gapping down, gapping up, whatever the case is. But right now, yes, what do we have? Empty space. So yes, clear push up, no consolidation. This is what I want to the downside. And yes, of course, what do we have here? Nice POTTERBOX, a nice top all, decent bottom all as well. What I'm looking at, what I'm looking for, is if we can potentially break under this bottom level here. I'm looking to see if we can go down into this 638 area. So yeah, just like all the other plays that we had. How do we catch PLTR? Same thing. Obviously, this was the end of day swing, so yes, we mainly swing trade here. See the before, the after. We break outside of our wall, that's when I want it. Same thing, LLY. Clear move down, no consolidation. Once we have a break and candle body closure above our top all there, I want it into this upside. And yeah, if the play works, cool. If it doesn't work, that's fine. You can see, you know, what some of the members did just today. So what, one member there. Shout out to Julius as well. And yeah, I got to post, you know, everything else that we ended up doing. But see, joined the VIP just yesterday for the first time, and it got a nice swing. So shout out to my guys and the gals in here as well. I mean, yeah, you can pretty much see almost at 2,000 for this, just this week. Glad I joined. And you can pretty much see, you know, what he did there. So yeah, shout out to, you know, all the members. And yeah, if the play works, cool. If the play doesn't work, that's fine. I'll get stopped out. You can also see, you know, the other charts here. that was LLY again. So not just today. I could also show you what we did yesterday, the day before, the month before this, before, Aftermath, BA, AMD. You can also see, you know, what a few of the other members did. I could just scroll back to a random date. Let's just scroll back to something random. I don't know where we're at, so I'm gonna do it 3 more times. 1, 2. All right, last one. And let's see where the charts play out. So what? ARM. Okay, same thing. Empty space. We have the trade. We take those trades. If they work, cool. So yeah, that was just some like random positions there. But anyways, now we'll keep going. Do you have a stop loss for every trade? For most trades, I do. If it's like a earnings play or something like that, I'll definitely let it, you know, just ride out since it's a lotto for sure. But if I'm in like a bigger position and, you know, I can't necessarily leave, I have to watch it. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have a stop loss if I need. And yes, I can always, you know, get out, re-enter in a trade. So yeah, if one trade doesn't work, or if that entry didn't work for me, I'll just get out and try to find something new there. JOBY. Okay, hold on 1 second here. We'll take a look here. JOBY there. Yeah, we'll take a look. So it looks like. Dang, where? Oh wow. Okay, I do see something here. Yeah, I do see something. Yeah, that doesn't look bad, bro. Or sis. Alright, so anyways. Oh yeah, that doesn't look bad. Hello from Australia. Yo, Corey, what's up? Thanks for pulling into the live stream. Really appreciate it. Alright, so honestly, yeah, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, we do have this empty space here. So yeah, all these green candles with no red candles interfering. You can see this is no consolidation. This is what I will be targeting to this downside. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these plays, so please do your own research, of course. From what I can see is, and yes, I'm going to draw it like this, just because, let's see, points of contact, body candle, body wick, also body candle. Alright, so yeah, as you can see here, yes, we do have empty space under us. Body candle, body wick, points of contact, that's 2. If we can somehow break under this bottom level, I don't see any resistance down to this, what, red candle there. So yes, looks good, looks decent. Entry, exit, the literal middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now we are, you know, still inside of this box here. So yeah, we're still inside of consolidation. I personally don't want to do anything here except for wait. Unless we can get that 24-hour candle closure underneath this wall here. So yeah, we mainly, you know, swing trade end of the day. And I know it sounds crazy. Let me jump to present really quickly. But yes, last hour, last 5 to 10 minutes is when we get into trades. And you can see, yes, I'm waiting for the end of day swings today. You can see PLTR, what we had yesterday. We waited the end of the day for this trade. You can see I was waiting on this 4-hour candle to see if we could close under our wall, under our level, which we did. We closed under it. Obviously, after hours, we had a green candle. But yeah, we ended up dropping. Looked great this morning. And at market open, we finished that move there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yes, you can see, what, 20-30 minutes before market ends up closing. And you can see the aftermath. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds wild, but you can pretty much see what the other members are saying. So yeah, shout out to them. I know I've been talking about it the whole time, but yeah, it's been a great week. It's been a great day. So yeah, I can't complain at all. Shout out to Jesus. All right, so now we'll keep going. So we did SMCI, right? We did JOBY. Honestly, JOBY looks good. Maybe I'll write that down. Let me see here. JOBY. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll take a look at all these other trades here. Let me take a look at a couple other ones really quickly. Dang, yeah, that doesn't look terrible at all. All right, so 1 second here. Google, AMD. All right, I don't really see anything there. AMD, where are we at? So dang, AMD did exactly. Hold on. Wow, AMD did amazing. So yeah, AMD did great. No, I didn't get into this one. So yeah, we charted this out one. We charted this out today. Sorry, I can't even speak. But yes, empty space, clear move up, no consolidation. We end up breaking under. We tap perfectly down. What I can see now, next at least, is have a nice top all there, nice bottom all here. And what I can see is right above us. What do we see here? Empty space. So if we can get this decent break, looks good to the upside. Yeah, I can't. Honestly, I wish I could, but yeah. I missed what? There was like, I think like a couple other ones that I had pretty much ready, but ended up missing those, and you know that's perfectly fine. But yeah, in the Discord, same thing. I could see a million stocks. I could see, and there's sometimes I'll see like 10, and I kid you not, like 5 to 10 setups that are ready. But I do like to, you know, narrow them down to just a few, just like 1 or 2, and focus on those. And yeah, you know, if I'm all over the place looking at this, that, you know, it's gonna be a disaster. So yeah, I do like to focus on just a couple, just a few, and if we can get them, that's fine. Obviously, I gotta post HOD2 as well, so I gotta post a couple things as well. But yeah, that's just pretty much how I do it as well. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. So what? Yeah, 1 second here. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. But yes, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. Yo, thanks Kingpin for the follow, really appreciate it. All the follows, all the likes as well. So yeah, we'll keep on going. So what, SMCI, coin. So yeah, we did all this. Where's Tesla at too? So Tesla, we are, let's see, 4-hour chart. So we are pretty much down under this bottom wall here. So if we potentially could go into this box here. That's if we do want to gap down. So that's just what I'm seeing. That's if we can stay inside this box. So if we, or stay outside of the box. But if we go back inside the box, yeah, I can definitely see us potentially moving up. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. All right, so that is on what, Tesla. We did QQQ. want to take a look where we're at. So the Qs, I'm still seeing. All right, so nothing there yet. Almost. So yeah, we almost have that trade there. We'll have to keep going though. So yeah, there is this empty space under us as well that I can see. All that I'm looking for, all that I'm waiting for is if we can get underneath this bottom wall here, which I don't think we will. Not right now, at least. So I get it. There is another box here right under this. Let's take a look. We do have empty space under us. So a break under this wall, I don't see any resistance down into this red candle, which honestly looks really, really good. So yeah, right now, where are we at? Inside of consolidation. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to wait and see if we can end up getting that. But yeah, you know, shout outs to the members today. It's been a great day. I'm only going to, you know, get into some swing trades. That's pretty much it. No day trades for me. You can pretty much see what we did here today. I know I've been, you know, yapping about it, talking about it pretty much all day, but you can see, yes, POTR, we had the empty space here. We had exactly what we needed. Nice swing trade there. And yes, each trade is going to be the same. We have the empty space. If we end up breaking above our top wall, our top level, we end up going to the upside. And let's turn this music back on. Honestly, yeah, I'm just looking to see possibly, yeah, one or two more end of the day swings. I might just swing, you know, something light. But yeah, as you can see, yes, each trade is the same. We don't change anything at all. All of our entries are going to be the same, whether if I, you know, hit a trade or if I don't. So yeah, if my trade works out, cool, great. If it doesn't work, that's also fine. Yo, thanks for all tuning back into the live stream. So yeah, you can scroll through, or at least I can scroll through days on fun days. And you can see each trade is the same. AMD, we end up breaking above our wall. We have the empty space. We have exactly what we want. Once we do end up getting above, we end up going up and tapping. Obviously, yes, stop loss are always set. So if the play doesn't work out fully, I'll get out and find that re-entry there. One second here. Gotta do something for TikTok here. Cool. Perfect. And yeah, you can pretty much see also, look through the testimonials. Shout out to all the members. The results speak for itself. And yeah, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, that's fine. You know, there's sometimes I may have to get tapped out, which is cool, which is great. But I know once we do end up getting, you know, those nice entries, that's all that I'm looking for, and that's pretty much it. Yo, Hoove, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Shout out to my guy, Hoove, as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see some of these trades are on the boxes. And yes, honestly, at the end of the day, the last 30 minutes is when I'm going to get into more of my trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So 1 second here. So that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I got a lot of work to do inside of the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you do want to join up, link is in the bio. You can, you know, join the free chat of the VIP. Honestly, just join the free chat. See how you like it. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. You don't have to join. But yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. Hope you have a blessed weekend.